to see what is God's relationship with us as a potter, a potter. That picture of God as a potter is repeated in the Old Testament, especially by the prophets. And they insist that God as a potter is different, which they never use, from a sculptor. The sculptor chips from the outside. He chips a stone, whereas a potter works inside the clay, outside and inside the clay. You have seen that, right? Go to YouTube, you will see that. And that is already important, because it means to say that God is taking you and me from outside into the inside. And it is a work that is tender and sweet. Now, the potter, who is God, according to the prophets, has two hands, which the church fathers interpret now as Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. Isn't that beautiful? So he is molding us using Jesus and the Spirit. The Spirit, of course, is also given to us as water. Now, a potter making vessels of clay needs water, because that is how he makes the clay still supple in his hands. The sculptor uses chisel, right? But this potter uses his hands, the Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ. The shaping of the person, according to these church fathers, is that the potter always puts the clay in the center. Otherwise, if he puts it on any other place, whatever you call that, where he puts the clay, then it will be misshapen. What that means to say is God working in your life and in mine is always centering us on Jesus. And the potter that is God is not one who makes all the vases and all that he does just one size fit all. So everybody is just known already by God, designed by God, and seen by God into the future. He knows your future and mine. Some of us are shaped to hold water. Some of us are shaped to hold sugar, and so on and so forth. But each one has its own or her own meaning and purpose in the mind of God who shapes us. And then the end of that work is to put the clay in fire. And suffering and pain is not given unto us by God in order to punish us, but rather in order for us to be able to stand as we were made to be in all the beauty that God has intended for you and for me. In the end, we all become like vessels to contain God. Not just life, not just beauty, not just success, not victory here on earth, not riches and all other things. Remember that. Our sole and ultimate purpose is really to hold God. keep holding God then.